Greetings, traveler. I am Time Traveler, a humble son of the land of the pharaohs. Come, take my hand, and let me guide you through the mystic sands of Egypt, where the gods walk among us, and the ancient secrets of a long-lost world still echo through the ages. Dear followers, you can support me on this journey by following and showing your appreciation. Thank you. Sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in the magic. Enjoy the show.
Long ago, on the banks of the mighty Nile, life blossomed. Small villages grew, nourished by the river's life-giving waters. Over time, these villages transformed into mighty cities, home to a civilization that would shape the world for centuries to come. We believed the Nile was a divine gift, sent to us by Hapi, the god of the river. Each year when the waters flooded, we knew it was the god's blessing, bringing fertility to our lands. And then came the pyramids. Great structures built not just to honor our kings, but to touch the heavens themselves. The first pyramid, the step pyramid of Pharaoh Djoser, was designed by the wise Imhotep, a man of many talents, engineer, physician, and even sorcerer in the eyes of the people. In Giza, the mighty pyramids of Cheops, Khafra, and Menkaure rise toward the sky. Each stone, heavy as a mountain, was laid by the hands of thousands of workers who labored under the scorching sun, offering their sweat in service to the gods. In return, we gave them bread, beer, and the hope of eternal life through our sacred rituals. But we were more than builders of stone. We were children of the stars. Our astronomers, priests of the temples, studied the heavens with reverence. We knew that the stars were not distant lights, but the words of the gods, guiding us through the mysteries of life.
I remember one priest telling me, "The stars are the divine script. Through them, the gods speak to us, revealing the future." It was in those words that I first understood. The stars were not just lights in the sky. They were a message, a divine communication.
We believed that the gods were with us, watching over us in every moment. Ra, the sun god; Hapi, the god of the Nile; Osiris, the god of the afterlife. These were just a few of the many gods we worshipped. Each day we honored them with offerings, songs, and sacred rituals.
I remember a moment in the temple of Osiris where the high priest conducted a sacred ceremony. As they presented offerings to the statue of Osiris, something miraculous happened. Tears began to flow from the statue's eyes. In that moment, I knew our gods were not distant. They were among us, living in the very air we breathed.
And then, there was the art of mummification. For us, death was not an end, but a journey. The body must remain intact, so the soul could pass into the afterlife. We perfected the sacred process of preserving the body, so that it could live on forever. I witnessed a high priest undergo the sacred mummification ritual. The priests, with solemn chants, carefully wrapped the body in linen, preparing it for the eternal journey to the next world. I felt the weight of our belief in the afterlife, a belief that transcended death itself. But all great civilizations must face their end. By the 9th century, the great cities of Egypt began to fall silent. War, famine, and the shifting sands of time brought this mighty kingdom to its knees. Yet, even as the world changed, the spirit of Egypt never faded. The pyramids, the temples, the treasures, they remain, standing as silent witnesses to a civilization that once knew the gods as its kin. Today, though the ancient cities are lost to time, the legacy of Egypt endures. The great pyramids, the temples of our gods, and the treasures of our past continue to inspire awe in those who come to witness them. And I, Time Traveler, stand here as a humble witness to the wonders of Egypt, inviting you to remember, our story is eternal, carved in stone, written in the stars. So, Traveler, when you stand before the pyramids or gaze at the stars, remember us. We are still here in the sands, in the stones, in the stars, forever.